Oh boy. We told y'all we wasn't gonna be late, man. We 2 minutes late. But y'all gonna get all that. Hey man, hey bro. Like, bro, do y'all know Dan Campbell was calling the offense tonight, man?
Yeah.
Yep, found out first quarter.
Yep.
Hey bro, do y'all know Dan Campbell was calling the offense tonight?
Yes, we did.
Absolutely.
First quarter.
Do y'all realize he was calling the same 6 plays?
Hmm.
Mm. Where you going with it, brother Deuce?
We gonna be back right after this, man. I know it looks like Ceelo is at a hotel, but he disappeared. I don't know exactly where he is. But Breeze, what's good, man?
What's good?
Ah, there you go.
What's good? Is he back? No, he's still
He
frozen.
trying to slide around the camera. Welcome back to Owning the Huddle podcast. Brother Deuce is here. He's here to defend his O-line. I'm getting sick and tired of you dudes and this fan base talking about my O-line. We gonna handle this today. Welcome back to another episode of Owning the Huddle podcast. I'm Deuce. We got Breeze. We got DT. CeeLo gonna be joining us in a little bit. Commish, appreciate you, bruh. Like always, appreciate you for all the support. The fan base is cooked. I can't deal with hypocrisy. Uh do y'all realize that Dan Cameron was calling the offense?
So funny thing about that, right? Literally, as soon as the game started, Ian Rappaport put a tweet out about Dan Campbell and John Morden. That's the Lions OC. And I was like, okay, just wanted to read what it said. And it was like, well, it looks like Dan Campbell's going to be calling plays today. And I said, oh, okay. So this is going to be 10 times worse. 10 times worse.
Yo, I saw. I forget who tweeted it out. I'm sorry. I forget who tweeted it out. That like we are the first team to lose 4 consecutive games by 21 or more points in like 23 years, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like I know we got the oldest roster in football, but there are players on this roster who are not alive the last time that happened. It's, and we've seen some like historically bad defense a lot, or at least some like historically bad coaching with some of the DCs that have come through here. You know, JDR and Jim Haslett and what's the Barry. Man, we've seen some terrible coaching come through here. Eh,
Yeah.
This might be the worst, bro. Like it's and I get it. Like I know we are. I know that at a lot of spots they're playing with backups and practice squad players and all of that. I get it, but I mean, at a certain point, dog, like this is crazy. Like it's beyond ridiculous at this point.
Hey, Ceelo.
He done wore the jersey. God,
Bro, take that jersey off. Take that jersey off. Pull over. Take that jersey off, bro.
I wore this jersey intentionally. Y'all know that, right? They hate, Detroit fans hate Lubu.
They do, bro. They do, bro. Nah, I ain't taking 5 out no intro. No, sir. They said Mariota. No way, bro. No way. They said Mariota. Oh, they there again?
What?
Oh man. They said Mariota is better.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
Oh man, CJ, why are you on X?
Based on what?
Jesus Christ, bro. Like,
What's good, Brandon? Steve, what's up, man? Derle. Most entertaining thing about this was Pain punching. Hey man, extend Pain, man. Extend Pain, man. The defense lacks talent. Them dudes aren't good. CJ, no, I'm not answering you until you get on YouTube.
Y'all saying extend thing as he beat up on the little man?
Yep. What's up, Dave? What's up, C? Find your whip, please. The algorithm gonna be done tonight.
You know how mad you gotta be as a
fans don't
defensive
like
tackle
Lubu either.
to punch a receiver in the. I'm about to say the same thing. I ain't want to be one to say it, but I ain't. You know what I mean? But
bro, did y'all hear they flexing our game to 3:30 next week?
oh,
What, you talking about Madrid?
Yeah,
3:30.
3:30
No
a.m.
informer want to watch that.
They flexing it at 3:30 a.m.
Can they cancel it?
I make them play in Rome.
Wait, he said 3:30 a.m.
Yeah,
yeah.
they move from 9:30 to 3:30 a.m.
Rome, that's still a vacation. Make them play at Eastern or something, man. Make them play in DC somewhere.
Man, bro, like I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it, bro. Payne hit him with a Tyson hook.
But you know how mad you got to be as a defensive tackle to punch a receiver in the face with a helmet on his head?
With a helmet.
But Kinlaw said he hit him first.
Maybe. I haven't seen that replay yet. I've seen several angles of Deron Payne punching him. I've yet to see the angle of or even the clip of Amon-Ra St. Brown punching him first. And it's not like they were caught, like Deron Payne reached back to punch him. So if he hit him, it had to be much earlier on. It ain't like he punched him first and then like they was face to face. He said something to him and Deron Payne reacted to whatever he said based on, what I saw.
This dude, Dan Cameron, was calling plays, bro.
Man, you just had to.
Brandon, we should know that by this week, probably by Tuesday, because they got to do it 2 weeks in advance. So
please flex
it. Know.
What, the Broncos game?
Yeah, but if 5 play,
can they flex it early?
Huh?
I thought they could only flex like the last 4 or 5 weeks. Or are we in the last 4 or 5 weeks already?
Nah, that's new rules. They
can flex any game for real.
Because they moved this game. It wasn't America's game of the week no more. I wonder, if that was more about our guests.
The time slot though.
Nah, but it still ain't. It wasn't like viewed as if it was the game of the week. The game of the week has more viewership. Like it's
no. No, I got that. But I'm saying to flex out of Sunday night, you're changing the time slot of the game too, though. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, nah, they don't. There's 2 weeks. Like they don't have that rule no more. The last 4 weeks, they don't have that rule. They can do it throughout the year, I think.
Week 13.
But I wonder if the game of the week was more about our record or more about our guest today.
Probably the record
because I heard that joke was horrible, bro.
I figure most people wouldn't. Most people figure this wouldn't be a competitive game, so I feel like that's why they flexed it. It's like Jaden Daniels was the ticket.
Because they was like, because I remember they did this last year too, right? When they bring the new recruits or whatever, and you read the names off.
Yeah.
They was booing, cheering, booing. I feel bad for them new recruits though, man. It's supposed to be a
Man.
moment for you, and you got to stand out that jump and
This
listen
is
to them boo
disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Cal, man, it's tough, bro. It's tough, man. It's tough. Yeah. They say it
Only
was his
game.
ankle.
Who ain't go?
Trey
Come on.
Amos. We got
Amos.
Anthony Hamilton out there jump.
Bro, we so depleted, bro. We grabbing
They said
fans from the
5 people got
stands.
hurt today.
We
No,
grabbing fans from the stands to play the games now, bro.
bro, they finna do the Vince Papali, man. Like they finna have open tryouts, dog.
I mean, good gracious. Anytime you have a defensive end, you make him inactive, and you got Sheldon Day and edge rusher.
Bro, I saw that.
A healthy inactive, bro, is crazy.
I said, there's no way we are here. There's no way we are here, bro.
They had Sheldon Day at a 5 technique, bro. Who was he chasing down? He's
Nobody.
getting
That's why
no
they can-
pressure. He
that's why they
doesn't
can do
have a
whatever they wanted
bend.
to.
Right, no speed, no bend, no bro. He's a 0 tech. You got him at edge.
Yo.
Bro, they look like a high school team out there, dog.
Oh, man.
Mm.
Man.
Thought I might be able to get around it. Damn. Pardon me, I'm on my way home, so I'm in the car right now. That's why I'm so dark. My bad.
This said Kwame made a tackle. Ball carrier bounce back, spin, and Kwame missed the second attempt. Oh.
I mean,
okay.
bro,
Oh no.
these games are so bad. I don't even get my mic and stuff, bro. I'm out
No
here
more
with
prime
this.
time games. No more
Jesus.
prime time games. Yeah, I hope he's not, man. Rio done started hashtag top 5 pick. We are right here, bro. You know what? I got it now. Maybe last year was about pushing the stadium through. Gotta be. He said a lot of people ain't watching. We're Nate Robinson in the boxing ring. Oh my gosh. Oh, we somebody was like this. I think it was Serge. He was like, "This feels worse than any Ron Rivera loss."
Nah.
I know
think
that
this
Eagles
defense might be.
Wentz joint. That joint was bad.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I do still factor in a little bit of the injuries part. 'Cause, like, we missing a lot of people. So that's why the embarrassment isn't as high for me. Like, although full strength of a lot of them Rivera teams wasn't much of anything, they were still largely healthy a lot of times. We are missing, like, granted, they may not be starters anywhere else, but they were supposed to start here. And we missing them, a lot of them. So, like I said, this may be the worst coach defense I can commit to memory in Burgundy and Gold. And we didn't say some bad ones.
I don't know, man. It's like the whole everybody just regressed, bro.
Everybody, dog. Like, ooh.
It's like like you may have all of those injuries, but it's like basic stuff.
You didn't forget to play football, bro.
It's basic stuff.
But see, DT, that's where I'm confused at because, like, I understand, like, like, Mike Sainristil was in the conversation, although he was never going to win. He was in the conversation for Defensive Rookie of the Year last year. There are people now who don't even want him on the team. And based on his performance, it's deserved. Not, of course, I don't want him cut, but their frustrations are valid and warranted. Frankie Louisville, granted, if you've known Frankie Louisville before last year, you've known this year is more what he's been historically than last year. Last year is an outlier, but how do you go from all pro to virtual non-factor? I cannot think of one play this season, memorable play that Frankie Louisville. Like, am I wrong? I can't think of one play. Not one.
Everybody saying it's scheme and all. It seems like it's basic stuff, bro. Yeah,
bro, he's missing tackles. That's not scheme. There are a lot of schematic issues with this defense. Frankie Louisville is not one of them. He's just not playing well. I understand Bobby is 45 years old, and Bobby's issues are Bobby is doing everything he's being asked to do. The problem is he's not good at it right now. He's being asked to cover the entire middle of the field and zone. He can't do it. Of course, I'm going to run Jahmyr Gibbs, Jalen Waddle. I'm going to run every week, every game. Like, Bobby's not making mistakes. He's just not good at what he's being asked to do right now. But, like, I don't...
He ain't playing on the National Mall. It's crazy.
There are yeah, let him play with the people Ceelo play with.
He can play at DC United. Play on their field.
Nah, that's too big a field. That's too big a field. That's still 15,000 people. That's too big.
I don't know. I think it's regret. Like, I know we're playing better teams, but like it ain't like these teams is just knockout teams, right? Like we don't have powerhouses like that in a sense, right? So like it's like all the teams we play is like against us is their best game. Don't matter who we play.
Yes.
Bro.
Like easily.
Rock bottom.
That's the good thing about getting the top 5 pick is that you already got your quarterback. You can really move around. But bro,
hey DC, I had to say it though. I don't think we have rock bottom yet. It could get worse. It could get worse, bro. Wow. Every week somebody else get hurt. We still got 7 more games to play.
Wow.
Which is crazy when you think about it, but
I'm glad you saw because I got to a point where I forgot the game came back on because then everybody was talking about Cano got hurt. I looked up and said, "Oh, the game back on." Good, ended.
Yeah, he was out there crashing out on the kickoff.
Can I ask a question just so we can get this out of the way? Deuce, Deuce, I apologize if I'm going out of turn in the order, so I can't really see nothing. But does anything change in the next 2 or 3 days?
Oh, I thought you were talking about CJ calling you Quentin Dunbar.
CJ called me that?
Uh-huh. He said he might need you at wide receiver. I keep telling y'all, Breeze ain't got no shoulders. He got one leg.
I can do what Chris Moore do. I can for damn sure do what Ja'Cory Brooks do. He ain't even got a dress. I can do that.
But Quint said we're not gonna make no changes. We're focusing on Spain.
Cool. Okay, fine. Does anything
that's
change
probably because
after
everybody
Spain?
like that's probably because maybe it's too late to cancel flights.
Well, I mean, maybe you just go to Spain with whatever you're going to Spain with, and then you make the changes then because you have the bye week. Maybe if you make a change.
That was nasty.
But
I think, but look, but like they gonna need players, right? So I don't know. This week gonna be crazy, bro, because I don't know what's going on with Amos. I don't know, man. I don't know. This week is gonna be crazy. Like, so like this is the I do want to. I'm gonna talk about this more in the all season, but we got to think about when we talk about strength of schedules.
Mhm.
When you say when you say you have a understand that the placed schedules, right? Every team plays 3 teams. When you talk about first place schedule, second, third, last place, you have to
Mhm.
understand that is only referencing 3 teams.
Yep.
3 teams. 3 teams. So those are 3 teams. Because if you look, your opponents are already picked for like, I don't know, years down the line. Like you can look at
I
who do
think
I
it's
play
it's
2028,
4 years.
they'll
4 years in
have it.
advance.
Right?
You
Okay,
could.
4 years in advance. But there'll be 3 teams, it'll be to be determined from a specific division. And from
Yes.
that division, you play those 3 teams that's placed the same as you you are in your division. Right? Those are only
Yes.
3 teams. So let's just say you have a last place schedule. You playing those 3 teams, right? That also have last place schedules, also placed last in their
Mhm.
division. But you play like you in the NFC East, you play the AFC West and the NFC North.
Mhm.
You still have quote unquote a last place schedule, but your schedule is going to be harder than any other division.
Yeah.
It's not about what you place to say, oh, we're gonna have a last place schedule next year. It's only 3 teams. Only 3 teams make up your place schedule. Only 3 teams. So you could play 2 good divisions and still play play those 3 teams that also was last in their respective divisions. Right? So
Yes.
just because you come last in your division and you have a last place schedule, it's only 3 teams, bro. That doesn't mean your schedule is going to be easier. So like next year we play. Let me pull it up.
So this year, I mean, I know this year we were already scheduled against the NFC North, but like let's say like we one of our strength games was the NFC North. That was the best division of football last year. So regardless of where we finished at, having to play one of them teams between what Green Bay, Minnesota, and Detroit last year was already putting us just based on the strength of those teams last year was already, regardless of where we finished at, already put us at a bit of a disadvantage, not a disadvantage, but have a matchup with a strong team.
All right. So next year we play we got the NFC East, our own division. We play the NFC West.
Yay.
AFC South.
Is that what that is? The Jaguars,
Mm-hmm.
the
Yep.
Titans, the Colts.
Titans.
Yep.
Yep.
And the AFC South. Like those teams are locked in. Our division, NFC East, NFC West, AFC South. Those make up 14 games. Like that's already scheduled. 4 years, and you can do this for the next 4 years. You're gonna have those 14 games already scheduled. The only difference is the last 3 teams that places the same in your division.
And
So like
don't forget, Deuce, we get an extra game too. So it's gonna be
no. It's still no. You don't get it.
That's
No.
factor.
That's between
That's
home
factor in the
and
17th
road.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, that's home and road. Like these teams, the 3 divisions, the NFC East, AFC South, NFC West makes up 14 games. The other 3 games, which make 17, is coming from those teams that's placed in your placed the same as you within their respective divisions.
yeah, I know
And
that.
it could be it's 3 divisions. I think it's
Yeah,
I don't
3
know if it's
divisions based on where you place that. But I'm saying we all get at least one game from another conference. I think because I think this year who did we play?
you talking about the last place game?
No, it's not last place. It's when they created the 18 game schedule.
No, we only play 17 games.
Well, it's an extra game that you play.
Nah, we only play 17 games.
No, he said originally it would be you will get one extra opponent from the NFC and one from the AFC. Now you get he's saying
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
the third opponent
I
comes
can't
from
think of who's that team this year. that we played?
I don't get it. So
Is
like,
it Miami? I think it's Miami.
yeah, but they were second in their division last year.
Right. I get what he's saying. I was just saying, mind you, we have to play whoever is opposite of the other conference.
Oh yeah. But it's still a place to game though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah. 'Cause it's those three teams. So like for
Yeah.
instance, next year let me see. I saw it on here. I saw it somewhere where it talked about the to be determined is all right. So next year, right? We have NFC East, we got the NFC West, and the AFC South. That makes up 14 games.
Mhm.
The other 3 games is coming from the NFC South. Whoever is going to place the same as we place is going to be that team from the NFC South. Like this is why we always end up playing like the Bears and the Falcons. Is because we have to play a team in the NFC South, right? Because you have to play like you're gonna play a team from each division and one team from the AFC. So the NFC South, whatever place they are, whoever that is, that's who we're gonna play. The NFC North, wherever they place, that's who we're gonna play. That's why we keep playing the Falcons and the Bears every year. The reason why we played the Bears this year is because we played the NFC North, not because of our play schedule. And then next year we play a AFC North team that has the same place schedule as we do next year.
Yay. I mean, it'll probably be Chicago again. You said AFC North. I'm sorry.
Be Bengals.
No, it's still the NFC North. We play NFC North too.
Oh, NFC North. Okay, yeah.
Whatever that one team is.
Yeah, it'll probably be Chicago again. Yeah, ain't gonna be Detroit. I doubt it's Green Bay. Might be Minnesota, maybe. So like this year we played the Falcons, was an extra team.
The Chargers scored
Dolphins.
3-2. That's crazy.
Jesus.
Soccer score.
Oh, you talking about you switching from wide receiver to cornerback?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I play safety. I can't be no worse than the corners they got right now, but I play safety. I ain't the corner.
Yo.
Yeah.
Did Jerome Payne give the speech?
Yes. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes.
Yo,
oh, my bad, Brandon. But now, Brandon, like you'll be surprised, bro. Like you might know, you probably was just joking, but you'll be surprised how many people say, "Oh, we had a last place schedule. We got to," not even realizing that only makes up 3 games.
Yeah. A lot of people think that means we playing all last place teams and stuff like that. Like,
they think we playing all the teams that was in last place. Nah, bro, it don't work like that.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah, I'm with you, Peace. Like I'm still there with you too, Peace. Like I think it's more about him trying to establish what type of owner he's trying to establish himself as, and making a move like this, ducking out on your guys, when the times get rough or whatever, or he may just do what he do in NBA, and the other team might just leave it up to his GMs to make that decision. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to remember people saying, "Oh, well, they fired Del Rio and all that," but look, it was the Choi dude, whoever that dude was, fired everybody. Like we ain't have a de facto GM. Like Peters ain't come to after the year, so he let Ron and all them ride out. They did fire Del Rio or whatever, but like I don't know, man. Maybe if we get demoted, he got to go back up to the press box because don't nobody want to see him.
He can stop coming to the games for all I care, but
because bro, you got to think about it. Like you could just imagine how these players feel. Like you coming out of the box. I mean, and the players know. Right, like they know if your duty's been snatched away or this and that, or Dan Quinn starting to take over more, whatever the case may be. But what was it looking like on TV? Was it like he was calling plays from the sideline? What was Quinn doing?
No, it looked like he was sitting there wondering what the hell was going on. But even from what I recall, I was watching the game with my kids, so. There are chunks that I missed. But I mean, he seemed like normal Dan Quinn. I don't recall him looking like he was calling anything. But I will say this though. I know there are some people saying like calling for Dan Quinn's job and all that. I ain't going that far. I don't think Dan Quinn has lost the locker room. I certainly think Joe Witt has lost that defense. I think
But if he keeps standing on him, he might lose because players probably like.
yes, I agree with you. Now I think Zayden getting hurt last week may have rubbed some people the wrong way. Although I wouldn't have pulled him either. But whatever. Say what you want to say. But I think that may have rubbed some players the wrong way. Maybe. But yeah, if the belief is that the defense is failing largely because of what's being called or the game planning process, which largely falls on Joe Witt's shoulders, and Dan Quinn is like staying loyal to a fault and continuing to let it happen, it's like, all right, bro, like, what you doing? Like, what we doing?
Yeah. I didn't see nothing different.
Mm-mm.
Same old, same old. By land, by air, by top booth, don't matter. Can't stop it, won't stop it.
I do want to say this to the Detroit people. It's not the same. Like let's get that clear. Like it's not the same because I gotta go with my family and Christmas dinner in December, and they're gonna be talking popping smack. I'm like, it ain't the same, bro. We literally stopped your season. It ain't the
That had
same,
legitimate Super Bowl aspirations. Like
The game didn't matter.
mm.
You feel me?
bro. We literally stopped you, bro. Stopped. So I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for that.
Oh, Jesus.
Got Dan Quinn out this joint calling. Oh my goodness.
Dan Campbell.
Whatever his name is. I think it's DQ's defense, but Witt calling it. That could I don't know. I mean, it's the same defense they've been calling the last 4 years they've been together. So it ain't like it's nothing new.
But see,
But Dan
and
Quinn might gotta start telling these stories and not Witt, bro. I don't
this
know.
is
Like,
this is my thought process as a coach, bro. I feel like it's never as successful when a head coach has a playbook offensively or defensively and he hires someone else to run his system. Because the way, like, that's why I always say as a coach, I would never coach as an OC under an offensive head coach because I want to run my offense, not yours, respectfully. Like, Dan Quinn calling his offense and calling his defense and Joe Witt calling his defense are two completely different things. Their philosophies on football are still different.
Yeah.
So if it is indeed Dan Quinn's defense, then he needs to take the reins and fix this. Try something. I said it on Twitter, like at this point, we're going down a checklist of steps to go through before you fire a coordinator. And Joe Witt ain't got too many check boxes left to get checked off. I mean, the next step would be Dan Quinn taking play calling duties, which people have already been calling for. And then after that, once he takes the play calling duties, you essentially don't have a job anymore. It's like, I got it. At that point, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I just,
It's a lot. It's a lot, bro. And
oh yeah, why did he go for 2? Was the kicker hurt?
Nah. It was Belt. It was Belt, man.
He really just went for 2 just to go for 2, bro.
Sure did.
No way. No way. No way.
it's been nasty, man.
Nasty word, bro.
No way he did that. No way, bro. I don't believe it.
He did.
I think Dan Campbell was trying to prove a point, bro. Like he was trying to be on get backs for last year.
Yeah, but like, why though? Like, I mean, I guess, I guess if it makes you, if it makes you feel better, right? Like, you got to go win now, right? Like,
I mean,
you got to go win now.
yeah, you beat up on a shell of last year's Commanders team. Great for you. I mean, that's like knocking out a punch drunk boxer, bro. It's like you won, but like yay for you, but the damage was done long before you got here. Like if they did this to a 7-3 football team, different conversation. A 7-2 football team, different conversation. But this team, this Commanders team, no. No.
I don't
You
even
don't get
know
the
what the,
same points.
this is all nasty, man.
Yeah.
For real, bro. This is all nasty, man. I don't even know what to, like. I don't even know what to say, bro. Like, they just gave up. Like they wasn't. He said he's being a jerk. I ain't mad at him. Give me a jerk, coach. The penalty moved it to the one. Oh, okay.
Talking about for us, yeah.
Oh, the playing zone. Oh, okay.
But Marcus got sacked or whatever.
I just can't. It was nasty, man. But
Nasty
you know
word.
what? I don't. I'm not okay. So like, I'm not talking about Bobby Wagner no more. I'm not talking about Zach Ertz no more. I'm not talking about Quan Martin no more. Who else? Who else I don't want on this team? I'll think about it more as a week, but I'm not talking about none of them no more. My focus is on a playoff run next year. Playoff run next year. This is oh my gosh, bro. Then you got Manu Fools out this joint cooking. Oh my gosh.
I mean, he cooking against Mac Jones, though. I mean,
Hey, Senate. Hey, forgot about that.
Really?
My man always get a leak out touchdown.
and listen. Yeah. Man, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm about to run the house and set this computer up. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
you ain't coming back. You ain't coming back.
Man, I'll be back, man. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
This is bad, man. Like, this is bad. Yeah, so the off season is very pivotal. I'm not the one that's kind of like out on Peters.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll talk to you, debate with you about some of the moves he's made. Um, but from what he came in here, what he came to, um, like he had to gut it, right? In a sense where not gut like get rid of contracts or nothing like that, but we had a lot of players that just wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? So, he I don't know, man. Like I just I'm not out on him. I'm this is the off season though. Like this is the off season. This is year 3. This is your third year. What are you gonna do? Right? Like these players, because I know he's probably even more frustrated about the regression from a lot of these players that he chose, right? Like Mikey, right? Newton. I mean, he's inconsistent. Right, center ain't. He drafted him to be the pass catching tight end. That's not working. Right, like he's made some moves. He's drafted some players that showed promise. That's regressed. I mean, some showing some promise this year, but I really need to see these players, and I think he really wants to see these players. And we talked about this all last year, bro. When everything going good, it's easy to keep that room with all them egos in check. But when things start hit the fan like now, all these former head coaches, all these Super Bowl winners, Super Bowl coaches, play all that. Like them opinions gonna start getting strong in those meetings,
Yeah.
right? And Dan Quinn, you gonna have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like Adam Peters, and he seems really involved in the football operations day to day, right? Is he gonna start saying, "Hey, look, I need to see my players play." You know what I'm saying? Like I need to know what we got for next year. But like, it's a good thing we got a ton of cap space. We got 6 picks. We got 2 top 100 picks. I don't know what he can do to get another early pick. The offseason, I mean, you got Payne to trade, but I think his highest value was this past deadline. And I just don't know who else out there. I guess Terry, but I would love to see Terry as a bona fide wide receiver 2 or 3. Because I still got to get a dog wide receiver in the first round.
Somewhere.
So I don't know how he's going to move, man. But I'm gonna do my part, right? I'm gonna do my part, and I'm gonna look at the future, right? Like y'all could be looking at the present and keep talking about Zach Ertz. Yeah, he played good today, right? But he still take 15 minutes to get up, right? Like he's probably gonna retire. Him playing good, right? Like all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? He got 7 more of these. C-Rod went crazy. Right? Even C-Rod, is he somebody that we want to have in his backfield to grow with Jaden, him and Bill? Right? That helps. That if that's what you. But I need to see that. Like these are the players. What's up, Mike? Well, it might be your first time comment. If it is, I appreciate it. Yeah, you're right. It's on the coaches, right? It's something is happening, bro. Something is wrong. Like they are, bro. These dudes playing horrible, bro. Cliff out that joint like, man, I'm calling my offense. Man, I'm passing or whatever. Like you got to figure it out. I'm putting points up on the board when I can.
I guess.
Oh man, I mean, do they hit the panic button in the off season though? Man, I don't want to talk about the off season. I did not think I'd be talking about the off season of second week in November, bro. I did not think that, but here we are. Do they want to blow it up? I mean, how much grace does the first NFC Championship appearance in over 30 years have? It was a lot of hype coming into this year from the fan base, bro.
I don't think the NFC Championship game it gives you a little bit of grace. Like I said, you're not gonna fire Dan Quinn, right? Like that's a little too far. Like I said, I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but I still think to an extent, you have to take into account some of the injuries too. Like now, at that point, you start looking at Adam Peters a little bit like, yo, you assembled this. Now I know you weren't expecting 75 people to get hurt, but like this is what you picked this, and this is what we got to work from. I think AP is probably the first person you look at if you're ownership. Obviously, he gonna be looking at the people under him, and listen, if they looking at me, I'm looking at y'all. Somebody better fix something somewhere. But I think you get a little bit of grace, from like I said, you're not gonna fire Dan Quinn. But again, as bad as this defense is, I just can't. And I'm with you, Deuce. I hate, I didn't foresee talking about the off season in week 10, but um, I don't see a scenario. I don't think you can finish the season with Joe Wood as your defensive coordinator. You certainly can't go into next season with him as your DC. I don't care who's on the roster, who's playing. I don't care who you draft, sign, trade, whatever. And based on what we've seen through the first year and a half, you cannot let this go through the rest of this season and then go into next season still believing in Joe Witt Jr. as your DC. I just don't see how that's a formula for success in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Johnny. This dude got blown off the ball 4 yards, 5 yards.
Deuce over there watching the all-22 film.
I'm not there on
Some people saying the jersey they gave Trump was a choice, bro. He's the 47. Never mind. Go ahead. This dude Kinlaw about to explode on somebody, bro.
I'm not there yet on firing Quinn. However, I do think obviously it is imperative that this upcoming off season via free agency, draft, these OTAs and stuff, something has to change in terms of how they function and having the players to be there. I think that, like Brandon said, like we're definitely hype about it. We're not going to take away the season we had because that was the season we had last year. It was spectacular. 12 wins. We haven't had 12 wins since the 90 season. But, understanding that with those wins, expectations come. And we also have to understand, Adam Peters, he's still trying to learn these things while being, away from the 49ers organization. So all these things that he's doing, these are all his moves, coordinating with DQ, like getting a Laramie Tunsil and Debo. Those have been solid additions. Especially the Laramie Tunsil, adding a top 5 left tackle to go on your offensive line to shore up. But then you have a couple of things that, you're trying to see, can it get better? And they haven't hit so far. Like Mikey has been up and down. He makes play on when he gets the opportunity to get football, but he's not consistent in coverage or tackling. Like, just to name a couple of things, like, and these holes are starting to, well, they're not starting to show up. They've been showing up, but glaring needs are needed. And I've been saying it for the past couple of podcasts so far. It's just, we just need playmakers on both sides of the ball. And that's talking about a wide receiver, an athletic tight end, a running back, an edge rusher, a pass defender.
2 edge rushers, in my opinion.
I
know DA and Wise are both hurt right now.
But he can't. But that's another problem. He can't stay healthy. Past 2 years, he's been hurt. So
it's a lot of holes that need to get fixed, and like they can't go into this season, next season, pardon me, doing bare minimum spending in free agency with all like these short term minimum vet contracts. And then you go into the season with a boatload of salary, an unused salary cap, and then your roster looks and performs as it does right now. All right. I have no problem going into week 1 with $1 left on our salary cap. Like you need to fill these holes. Does that mean go out and pay the first 5 players you get as much money as you can possibly? But no. As far as AP's plan, I think this was AP's plan. I don't think they intended for it to work as well as it did last season, and he kind of doubled down on the same philosophy this season. I don't think it messed up his plan though. I think as far as like going and trading for a Lattimore, maybe that was like a little bit different, but not messing up his plan. trading for Larry Tunsil and Debo Samuel, I think we're like DT just said, we're positive additions to the team. But I think like when you look at, we thought, coming into week one, if you telling me that you're replacing Benjamin St. Juice, Michael Davis, and Emmanuel Ford with Marshawn Lattimore, whatever version of him you get, Trey Amos and Mike Sainristil, anybody would have said that was an upgrade coming into, everybody said that's an upgrade coming into the season, right? Year two and presumably a step forward for Frankie Louvu, right? We think that's a positive thing, right? We all knew Bobby and Zach Ertz were getting old. We understand that, but we thought, hey, at some point, Bates and Sennett are going to step forward, and Jordan McGee is going to step forward. Those two things haven't really happened yet. Drafting Josh Connolly, I wasn't crazy about it when it happened, but I'm and even still of the mindset of trust AP. It's getting a little bit hard right now, but trust AP. That's what he want to do. Okay, cool. Now, so far, it's not working. He is statistically, I believe, the worst starting lineman on the team right now. But like, I don't think last season threw off his plan. I just think it kind of made him double down on what already worked. Replacing Jeremy Chin with Will Harris, which most people figure might be a wash. So Will Harris is hurt right now. So now you're having to start Jeremy Reeves and Tyler Owens, Percy Butler, and guys that you would rather have play other roles than having to start.
Bro. They had Jeremy Reeves checking J-Mo across the middle.
That is a coaching issue. I don't care who's available. And we all, as a person, there is not a fan in this fan base that will speak negatively about Jeremy Reeves as a person. But we need to be real and honest about Jeremy Reeves, the football player. He is limited, especially as a defensive player. There's a reason he's been here, 6-7 years? And 95% of his career has been spent playing special teams.
This is insane, bro. So, what's up, T?
This season, bro.
It really depends what pick we get, right? I don't want to pass up on a blue chipper just to get more picks.
Amen.
No.
Right? Like, we need a dog, bro.
That's the problem.
We need somebody that
we need several dogs.
That don't wear thigh pads, do half jerseys, talk mad. Like, we need some dogs, bro. We need somebody that make the other team want to punch them. Like, literally. That's what we need, bro. We need some dogs, man. And I think the thing with Peters is, like, when you look at the Lions, that draft that they had in 22, I think, was that 23? 23? 23 was the Gibbs joint, right?
Yeah.
With Gibbs and the linebacker and all those guys and Laporta. Bro, like, that's what we thought we had in 24 with our picks, but ain't none of them Jones.
My.
We need dogs with gold teeth.
Dogs.
Yeah, J-Mo bought it. J-Mo, for some reason, like J-Mo, I was willing to wait a year after his ACL. I wanted us to draft him. I was willing to wait a year for him.
Me too.
Because I just knew Younger was going to be a dog, man. And he finally, he had another injury the next year. And he kind of finally got healthy last year. You see him start coming into his own. And then this year, bro, he just took off. That kid is crazy fast, man. Oh, man. Hey, for y'all that don't know, like, this is week 4. We got a radio show on X that we run from 8 to 10 in the morning. We open the phone lines, got a link for you to join up. But it's only on X, so holla at us over there on X from 8 to 10. It's been pretty good, man. It's a good vibe. We had some fun. Talk about all types of stuff to open the show up, and then we just talk Commander. So, looking to get some more people on there. But
I got to tap in on a Wednesday or something, man.
Bro, it's nasty, man. Don't nobody want to watch, like, bro. It's It was 100 people trying to get rid of their tickets. It was crazy, man. You know, it was so many Lions fans at the tailgate, bro. Like they were really hurt about January 19th, bro. They were really hurt. They wanted revenge so bad, and it does. I wonder how they feel right now. They probably like, it don't even feel right.
Good, it shouldn't.
I
It's
know
not
it
the
don't.
same. It's not the same. Like you said, bro, it's not the same.
Oh,
Like we
Brandon, you
stopped
on
y'all Super
X,
Bowl
Brandon?
run.
Let me get you real quick. Hold up. Let me see. What's my X jump? Oh, let me see.
What's mine? Underscore Coach Breeze. Coach Breeze underscore. Coach Breeze underscore. That's me. Coach Breeze underscore. Yeah,
Mine's
man. Like
Cleveland Jr.
I got the
we
links too in the description of the. Hey, Brandon, do you have you got YouTube, Brandon? I don't think Brandon got YouTube because he always on Facebook.
we stopped they Super Bowl season. It was 15-1, right? 14-2, 15-1,
Something
something
like
like
that.
This my at right here, Brandon on that's my X drink. And the hyperlinks for all of ours except for DT because he ain't sent his after I asked last Monday, but I just keep waiting. In the description of the podcast. I don't know, TT, because they might flex that joint. They might flex that joint out the box. They might forget that joint.
30. What's on the 30th, huh?
The Broncos game. It's supposed to be
Broncos
Sunday night.
Sunday night
I
game.
told mine ain't nah, sir. I'll be flying in.
Oh, hold on. What you say, DT?
I'll be flying in.
Flying in or out?
Flying in. I ain't got
Back in?
Yeah, back
Or
in.
in to good. Okay.
Don't get him started. Don't get him started.
I ain't say nothing. I'm just asking.
Hey, brother, you know.
I'm just asking a question, man. Asking a question. He a good follow on Instagram though. That's probably why he ain't sent me the links yet.
Nah, I just been busy with work. Bro, dude, stop doing this,
I'm
bro.
about to
My
say,
bad,
man,
my bad, my
why
bad,
do
my
you
bad,
why do you
my
feed into him, bro? Like
Greg
Oh
Williams
my.
back. I think Janae, she said I apologize to Jack Del Rio.
yeah, I said that, bro.
Our fan base down bad. Like people came back too early. Like all of the fans that wasn't here, that was hiding, right? Or going with other
Yeah,
teams. You came back too early, bro.
hater for you, hater
Yep.
for you.
You came back a little too early. You ain't built for this. You came back a little too early, man.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right, we ain't gonna belabor y'all that much longer, man. We about to get up out of here, man. I'll be back on the boards tomorrow. Don't forget Riddle Radio tomorrow, 8:00, 8 to 10. We got a link for the fans to join. Fans be joining, kirking out, flipping out on the team. Then I'll be tomorrow, I don't know, 8:00, something like that.
Man, them boys cooking Terry, man. Good gracious, bro.
Terry who?
God.
Terry McLaurin?
Yeah, bro.
Why they cooking him?
What?
Because everybody talking about he not at the games and stuff, bro. Like,
What difference do it make, man?
yo,
Like,
this is crazy, yo.
if you saw how people talk about him online, would you show up, bro? I'll be there when I gotta be there. Hey, he using his sick days right now, man.
Terry wasn't there tonight.
I don't think I never saw him. I know Jaden was there. I never saw Terry.
We know Jada was there. I seen
Yes, I
the clip
saw
with him
Jaden.
and him and DQ, not DQ, Doug Williams. Saw the clip with him and Doug Williams.
I mean, bro, what y'all expect? You know, like y'all straight flipped on that dude, bro.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
I mean, y'all that's mad at him. Like the y'all that's mad at him. Like y'all straight flipped on that man, bro. They were saying he got to regain the fans' trust.
Man,
It's his fault. Like, bro, it's insane. Like everything's
so
gonna come down to Terry, bro.
Of all the tweets that I'd have had get popular, my pinned tweet is still of me and Terry McLaurin. That don't mean I can't be critical of Terry, but I'm not gonna flip on Terry. There's you can be
you
critical
can
of
criticize,
somebody.
but bro, people really
No.
blaming him for
No, I'm not talking
everything
about
that's
you.
happening.
Yeah, I know, and you be feeding into it. Like I ain't talking about you.
Oh no,
But,
I'm trying to get them impressions. I
yeah.
know it's easy trigger. I know how they
Yeah.
easily trigger, bro.
Yeah, but like you can be critical of someone without disrespecting them or flipping on them or turning on them or like a lot of people in this fan base can't toe that line. Like it's either I gotta love you to death and you can do no
Yeah,
wrong, or
exactly, bro.
everything is your fault. Like it's no
Week to
Like,
week, bro. It's week. Fans are so week
oh
to
my
week, bro.
God,
Fans
bro.
are so week to week. They love you one week and hate you the next. Terry probably like, man, I never expected them to do this, bro.
Nah.
And then
man.
now he married, so he probably not really on socials, but she probably is.
Yeah.
Honey, look how they talking about you. We should have went back to Indianapolis.
Bruh. Come on, bro.
I mean, people was hating on him when he was like signing the little kid autograph.
Damn,
Friday,
I ain't see. I mean, I saw the clip. I didn't know people was hating on him though.
They probably like, where you been at? We ain't seen when you
Oh
coming
yeah,
back.
yeah.
You need to go on IR. You want him to go on IR, but then you want him to show up to the games, bro.
Right.
Just so for him to come back and get a big catch and everybody go crazy. Terry.
Like,
That's what I said, bro. If I was him, I would go full villain. I do the peekaboo jump with my middle finger.
Terry ain't got that in him, but Terry ain't got that in him, man. I think Terry is like y'all know I was talking about I want to do a heel turn, but I can't do it. I'm just a nice person. Harry is worse. He so far on the other side of the spectrum than I am, bro. Like Terry ain't got that in him, man.
I don't know, man. This girl might do. She might do.
Man. I hope not, man. I wonder how like because when he made that catch against who was that against when he got hurt again?
Kansas City.
When he made that, it was a big catch he had here where people they was chanting his name.
The Raiders game. That's
The Raiders game. Yeah. Oh, that's when I got hurt the first time. That's right. Yeah, like I wonder if it's just a loud minority or if it's really like a lot of people who feel that way about Terry. Because social media has a tendency to like blow up things that a lot of people don't really agree with. Because there are a lot of people who don't use social media to
That's true.
Hey, y'all realize Dan Campbell was calling the offensive play? I can't believe it.
Hey, man. Dude's going to open up every show this week with that. Every show this week.
Didn't think we'll be back here, but here we are.
The opening segment tomorrow morning on Riddle Radio. Hey, do y'all believe that Dan Campbell was calling the offensive plays yesterday?
Like the fans, bro. Like I'm not gonna be arguing with y'all, bro. I ain't arguing with y'all, man. Like they mad when you don't have the same opinion or the take as they do. They be mad at you. They act like I could call. They act like I really talked to Adam Peters.
Videos.
Fans are weird, bro. Like
videos, man.
Fans are weird, man.
It's crazy. Like every team that play us, bro, they play us the best, bro.
Do they play us the best or do we just look the worst?
Maybe.
Against them?
I don't know.
That might be more of us thing.
20 plus points the last 4 weeks. Let's say that's the most since like
23 years.
Yeah, it's just
23 years.
2002.
Crazy, man.
Oh well, maybe someday. Hey, what about Jackson Dart, bro? Like, I remember we was talking about this DT early in the year. I was like, bro, there's no way that dude keep playing that reckless.
It's
bro.
not sustainable,
bro. He plays so reckless, and Serge was like, he saw him have He said he saw him have watching the games when he with at least 4 concussions. He think he got 6 on the year. He
On the
got 6
year?
concussions on the year. Yeah, I mean, or evaluated for a concussion.
I
You
mean,
think
I know
like
he's been to the
On the
10.
evaluations
preseason,
too.
bro.
He's been to the tent, I think, 3 times, right? Or twice.
Nah, he been there, bro. He been there every game.
no
Did-
way.
I'm
did he
not
have
even, bro. I'm not even trying to be funny.
Well, he said 6. It may be that. You might be right, bro.
Every
Because Sir
game
said
he has
6.
been in
You
the
know-
tent in some shape or form, bro.
You know what's crazy is I get on social media every week and see people talking about Jackson Dart. Bro, I thought in my mind, I thought Jackson Dart had won like 4 or 5 games for the Giants, bro. They have 2 wins.
Yeah.
And I don't get me wrong, I understand that like his individual play has been good, especially when he still had Cam Scatterbo and all that. But I thought just based on like the Jackson Dart hype I see on, especially on X or Twitter, whatever, I thought Jackson Dart had won at least 4 or 5 games for the Giants, bro.
The issue is, bro, you know, they was
They're
up
bad.
like
They're
20
bad.
some points
Mhm.
with like 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter and lost.
Bro, Russ is cooked.
They got like 3 games, bro, where they were up multiple scores in the 4th quarter at the end and lost.
Yeah.
That's why Brian Daboll tried to clear Jackson Dart himself against Philly.
Bro, that was insane.
He's like, yo, he
Bro,
good,
I've
man.
never
Turn it back
seen that. I've
No,
never seen
no.
anything like that before.
Badly
Bro.
coached football team. They just like us.
I've never seen that before. I gotta
But
go
yeah,
back
though,
and watch Connolly, man.
But yeah, bro, talented. He gritty, but his style of play, he gotta change it. He gotta change it, bro.
Like for as reckless as people say that Jaden plays,
Aiden.
Jackson Dart is so much worse. Like so much worse. Jackson Dart be throwing his shoulder into people, be launching with his head. He takes so much unnecessary contact. And again, I understand what people say about Jaden, but for everything you say about Jaden, Jackson Dart is worse. Now, I know his from a physical standpoint, he's probably a little more built and equipped to do some of those things than Jaden is, but Jackson Dart is way worse than Jaden.
And they run him a lot on design runs and stuff too.
Yeah.
And the play he got hurt was a design run.
You know, that's Dabo, boy.
There's people calling for his job too. Thank you for Jackson and Cam, but please go. Please leave.
Well, it's gonna be interesting to see. Because I don't see Dayball making it.
AJ said. He said people can have whole SEX on this app, but I mentioned POTUS and my account got locked.
Hey,
God,
that was a whole nother that was a whole nother thing with the Commanders fan base, because we know how last November was with the Commanders fan base with during the elections, and then the day after they announced it got I said, oh my god, it's gonna be even crazier, bro.
I took a step back. Whenever you start talking politics, I'm a fade to the back on that one.
Yeah,
Right?
I ain't messing with it. I ain't even listen. So what did he say during the broadcast? I gotta go. Okay. Did he mention the R word?
He mentioned the stadium.
Oh no, Chris Rodriguez got hurt.
Here it is. It's like his shoulder or something.
Bro,
you wonder
I
how he got
told
hurt?
you.
I know how he got hurt though.
What's that?
When he threw that ball at that camera lady.
Oh, you think he threw his shoulder out of socket? He threw that joint hard as him. I ain't gonna cap.
He was frustrated. I should have picked up the ball, man. Let's go. Oh, shoulder cut.
Oh man.
I find it in another thing too, and I know we kind of like. I'm trying to get a younger players.
Hold on.
Are you listening to it? Oh my god, bro.
Let's see what happens.
Oh my God, Deuce.
Come on, Deuce.
Down to the 5-yard line. That's right. Good runner.
Oh my god.
I wonder if he wanted Tom. I wonder if they did that on. I wonder if it was more the record or I don't know, man. Like, because they gave us the B team. I wonder
That was the B
when did
team?
the NFL? Yeah, Vilma and them was the B team. We was the game of the week at first,
No.
which
I'm
is
saying
Brady.
no. I mean, like, are there letters below B? Because like they were terrible. Like,
No, I think that's just it. A and B team.
goodness gracious.
Yeah, I heard they were bad. All right, man. We about to
They
get
kept
out of
saying it
here,
was
man.
too easy. Like, bro, we knew this. We've been watching them for multiple weeks. How easy this
Bro,
defense is.
I ain't gonna lie. There were points in the game where I swear they were going off notes from last season too, bro. They was calling people by the wrong name. Like, at one point, Jonathan Vilma said Frankie Louvu was the best player on the defense. Bro, have you watched the game this season? I know he was all pro last year, yay Frankie, but have you watched the game this year? Okay.
Probably did it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they're going off like notes from like the playoffs and last season in some of these
Bro, the
instances.
score is 5-3.
They playing baseball out there.
Yeah, they got nasty, bro.
Pittsburgh better shape up because Baltimore look like they about to make they better make a good run.
Well, at least someone from. Never mind. We're at this point, dog.
This is nasty, bro. Like some I don't know, but I tell y'all what though. I tell y'all what though, bro. A lot of people was mad at Cliff for not playing Bill more, giving him more carries. Then when he do give him more carries, y'all see why Cliff wasn't giving him more carries.
Yeah.
Now y'all want to go back to C-Rod.
But when I said this weeks ago, everybody told me I was tripping. I was hating people trying to tell me how football works and all of that. Again, I like Bill, right? I do. I think he has potential. I met him at the event last week. Had a great time. Got a whole little photo. Everything was dope. He hit the little.
Oh,
You know
I
what I'm
know
saying?
Lenny Wilkins passed away.
But who? The basketball coach?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, R.I.P. Paul Tagliabue too. But like, bro, at this point, Bill has more sub 30 games than he does over 60, over 50. What was his final rushing total today? Like 20-something yards, if that.
Probably so.
When was the last time? If I'm not mistaken, the last time he had over 100 yards was the Chargers game, right? The only time.
Yes.
That was a month ago. Almost a month and a half now. I understand you've been shuffling pieces on the O-line and Jaden hasn't been playing and people stacking the box. I get all that. Again, I know how football works, but like, bro, as a starting NFL running back, right? If you feel like he's a starting caliber NFL running back, you should be able to get more than 20 yards a game. I know you're going to have bad games and down games and different things factor into different outputs, but as a starting NFL running back, if you think that's what he is, right, you should be able to get more than 20, 25 yards a game.
What I also think, though, Breeze, is like, I kind of feel like a part of it is also Cliff, too, because y'all can't say it's a running back by committee and then nobody else get carries. I understand that some teams are putting 8, 9 people and stuff in the box, but
so
that was Charlie Garner who knocked Dart out.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing, though, DT. I agree with you, right? But the problem that we have with our running back room, even if you choose to do them by committee, is that you can almost tell what the play call is based on what running back is in the game. Like if McNichols is in the game, there's a high possibility he's going to chip and go off for a pass. Like, he's the best pass catching back on the roster. If C-Rod is in the game, in all likelihood, it's going in between the tackles. If Bill is in the game and they're handing the ball off, they're not depending on him to pass block. They want him to bounce it outside. Like, depending on what running back is in the game, you can almost tell what the play call is going to be. So there's no deception based on who the running back is. So like you can't be a true running back by committee because it's almost a dead giveaway what your play is if you're rotating them in consistently. Like Bill is not going to pass block. You know, you're not. McNichols might be your most complete back on the roster. He's certainly your hardest runner. Like Chris Rodriguez is not going to bounce anything outside. He's decent pass pro, but like I think that's the bigger issue. I think they want to use him like running back by committee, but they just can't.
You can't do nothing.
It's just,
I think that's
Nada.
about it, man. He can't do nothing. Let's get out of here. All right, man.
It's been a long week.
Yeah, a long
oh,
5 months.
Some of y'all got a long flight.
Ooh, yep. I hope y'all ain't go over
Oh,
that
he's
jump
so
from
upset.
Friday to Monday. I hope y'all ain't going there from Friday to Monday. I hope you spending some time over there.
man, listen. To everybody that's going to Spain, I'm sorry, right? My condolences. Just go and have fun.
My condolences.
Don't
Is crazy.
don't base. Hey man, listen. Don't base your vacation around the football game. Just let the football game be part of the trip, man. But don't base your vacation around this game because it's bad enough as it is out here with flights and travel and all this other stuff going on. Just go and enjoy Spain. Go see some sights, man. Don't you know what I mean? Like, yeah, take 3 falls out your day, go see a football game. But like in general, enjoy Spain, man. Go see some Bulls run or something. That's in Spain, right? Yeah. You know, go to a soccer game or something. Go see, the other football. Get some good food and to take some pictures, man. Go for a walk or something. Don't.
This dude Travion Henderson broke a long run.
And look to the
Looked at the
sideline.
sidelines for 20
Yeah.
yards to see
And
if I should score on that.
Yeah, we don't get them luxuries.
We don't got that speed.
All our peers, they be having 4 players or y'all behind them. We be running for our life. All right, I'm out of here, man. What you got, DT?
I got the usual. Gonna be a podcast this week discussing the game, getting ready for Madrid. Avisa verse for Spain, and yeah. So I'm already in draft mode. Already been looking at some prospects. So y'all just stay tuned, man.
One thing I do know is that we had a whole bunch of content creators in July and August. Appreciate your time. I know your time is very valuable for you to spend it with us. We absolutely appreciate it. Remember, do it because you love it, not because it loves you. One beat, one sound, one heart. One love.